Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Soulmask. If you guys enjoy my content or enjoy the way I sound, you can always hit that bell notification. Today is going to be a building episode, so I'm expecting half of you to disappear, but hey. Anyways, we're going to catch you up on what I've done so far, and well, last episode, I took on the Saber Boss. That took quite a bit of concentration, and I will tell you, all combat settings on my game playthrough are currently normal. So the enemy dealt normal damage, and I dealt normal damage to it. So that's an actual normal boss fight. But anyways, to catch you up, I've been building some chairs and stuff because, well, and a few other things and getting ready because this, as I said, is a building episode. Anyways, you can see we have a pleasant mood level 2. I'm not sure if there's a level 3 or a level 4, but we're gonna have to eventually get to that point and see. But when you sit down on a chair like this, close to the sweet home place, and you have a high enough comfort, it goes up quite a bit. But anyways, let's get out of the stool. I've pretty much set my place automated. I've been working on my people, and we've been doing quite a bit. We've got a dining table, comfort 50, this is giving us 40, and we've got little hitching posts. Your people or your animals can, in fact, reach the food even when they're way over here. They can also reach the water. So if you don't see them moving, they're still eating. You just gotta set them to the right settings. And I did build the granary, which is new. So I got farming automated. I turned my crop destruction to zeros, so even though it will say, oh, we'll have to, uh, oh, in about a minute, you'll see that it's gonna say 2,880 minutes. Even though it says that, uh, it doesn't go down, so you don't have to worry about that. Right now, I have cotton growing, I have farm uh, corn growing. Woo! What the hell happened here? Oi, hoi. Don't go out there just yet, you flip nugget. Apparently, Bush Dog almost killed her. I may have to put a better weapon on her. Uh, Thankfully, she came back and got bandaged, so I didn't lose her. Here we are. You can see right here, 2,880 minutes. Because I put on 0, that's never going to change. And the reason why I did that is because in the event I run out of fertilizer, as you can see here, bone fertilizer, uh, I don't want my crops dying or being destroyed, as you can see here. Because they will plant whether you have the bone fertilizer or not. Thankfully, I still do, so these will eventually get hit blasted. But as far as I can tell, the things you can get from gathering, oh yeah, the aloe is poison of bugs. I don't know where the thatch is coming from. I'm assuming this is coming from the corn, and I'm assuming poisonous bugs is coming from aloe. I would have to assume so. We're gonna have to get more corn seeds made, although there was a few put there. Right now we need to get a few things set up, which is the slaughtering pen thing here and all that. So you've pretty much caught up. I've got most of everything set up and ready to go. I went to town on getting... Oop, you're all just running through here. I went to town on building, so we're going to upgrade our fire pit. We're going to put the breeding pen. We're going to put a brewing stand. And we're gonna look into getting turkeys, but that's gonna have to be later, and we're gonna have to be this. We will be moving all these benches around, and it's part of why we need to expand. We're running out of room, and things are getting a bit cramped here. Okay, so breeding farm. I'm not sure if this is uh, just for looks, or if you will actually put things in it. Now, let's see. I think we can appoint someone who isn't doing anything. You are armor crafting and you're not doing anything. I don't think I have you set on anything else. This doesn't seem to have any other settings. So I guess we'll slap you onto here. I have my thing here set up to 60%, and also the females and the males have a certain number of times they can breed before they're useless. As you can see here, 10, 8, this one's bred twice, this one's bred, nope. That one's done it 3 times, this one's done it 10, 10, 9. Most of them, ooh, that one's done it 6, wow, or 4. Yeah, most of them are like that. I will say, my girls here, whew, they can poop. Like, no joke. Look at this, 35. They pooped there's like, 7 of them, and there's like almost twice the number of these ones. And they pooped almost as much as they do. Anyways, we're gonna go dump this into the box over here. I am gonna have to look into getting more, but I'm gonna plan out what I have planned and tell you what I got. Now, I'm hoping there's a way to increase the number of our points we have. I got the upgrade for this, so I can do these. Now we can start doing the aloe essence, which we're gonna need flowers and aloe juice. And this one here is gonna need cashews and herbs. I gotta see if we can plant herbs. We can also make raw lacquer, which is going to need serum, which, where the hell do you get serum? I'm gonna have to look up. Ooh. Do health healers use their model physique and reset the allocation of attribute? Ooh. I may have to look into that. There's another one, this one here, which can remodel the initial physical form and reset the points. So I think this might be a cheaper version, but anyways, we're gonna need to work on that. So, alright, upgrade time. Once we do that, we're gonna be building. I know I've spent way too long. Now, assign, remodel, initial character, upgrade. We have bronze. Ooh, fancy. Now, I don't think this increased. Yeah, nope. I think it just opens up the ability to burn other things. Which, that kind of sucks. I kind of wish this would have upgraded the distant. Admittedly, it doesn't matter. I don't actually need this because I turned off the decay. Oh, look at that. See? Booping. Alright, we're going to keep the bonfire because we're going to go put that on somewhere else in the future. But for now, we're going to need a bunch of these. I am going to work on that. So, oops, okay, we have too much. I may have to work on... Okay, that should be good enough. I may have to work on upping my max load. So, up over here, we're going to have the potty room. In other words, up here we're gonna move all the restrooms. In other words, we're gonna put the outhouses because okay, so we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna move this somewhere. Wow, that was a hell of a dump. I could hear it all the way out over here, 10 meters away. That was one hell of a blast. Alright, so over here is where we're gonna put the restroom and stuff. I do wish we could more fine control the height. And then down over here is where the breeding is gonna be done. In other words, this is where all the breeding animals and everything else is gonna be done. Now, because this is an unchoppable tree, and because there is in fact tree foundations, we can make a tree house here. So I'm thinking, no, that's gonna, because then I would have to put the the farmland somewhere else. But I was thinking of slapping the bonfire on the top of this tree. Maybe I'll put my bedroom up there and just be like the tribe area or whatever. Now we're gonna have to chop down some trees and a few other things, and yeah, there's quite a bit of work. I also turned off a few others. I turned off building damage so that way in the event I happen to smack my place like this, I don't actually cause damage. As you can see, it's still repairing, just very, very slowly, like this. Woo! We're gonna chop all this down. Once we get this all planned out and set up, we'll be good to go. And I do plan to raise the bonfire up to the highest. So I'm going to basically do probably 2 stories. We're gonna have a rest area or the shop area where like down all here is gonna be shops set up for crafting stations. Then the next floor we're gonna probably put bedrooms and all that. And then from there we'll have the farm, and then from there we'll throw the roof on and then we'll have this up above the roof as high as we could get it. And that's gonna be the single of our tribe. There's like a lot of work we gotta get done. Now, I also gotta plan out a few things and get a few other things going, because I gotta look into how to automate copper and tin. These are not the best place because they have Claw Tribe and Flint Tribe, and that means they will respawn. I don't know if putting a bonfire will prevent that, but then you have to deal with the people here and this area here. In other words, these 3 areas. There's a jaguar that always comes around here that gets annoying. And yeah, so we got Elite Jaguar and Elite Jaguar. This one does not come over here, thankfully. Oh, and then we have the salt pan. But yeah, we got a lot of work, a lot of things to do. I think I might be able to slap down a triangle right here. Actually, may have to slap a triangle right there, and yeah, we're gonna have to slap down a few triangles probably. Now, once this starts going red like that, that probably will be the end of my bathroom. Alright, let's chop you down. Oop, no, not punch. Chop. There we go. We can place here and here. We can't place there. This is actually pretty decent. I think this would be a nice setup. I wish they had 45 triangles, not just these here. So I guess we'll just stick with this. Yeah, outside of the bonfire. So it's gonna be like DK, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that takes care of that. We're gonna have to put some steps from here to here. We're gonna also probably make it 3 wide. This way people can guarantee to go poop. And then we're gonna come from... We're probably gonna have to mine out this area, and then we're gonna put down here the crud. So we're gonna need to do a lot of clearing around here. Oops. Alright, chopping time and mining time. Now, I explained in the previous episode some things I think they could have done to do some improvements and a few other things. Like how to make it where your character can get stronger while still keeping the idea of... Whoo, we're getting heavy fast. We're gonna have to dump logs. Can I? Okay, so yes, I can dodge. So we're just gonna dodge our way over. Thankfully, this recovers quickly. Alright. Now, I wish I could name these so I could be like, okay, this one's seeds, this one's, nothing. This one is hardwood. This one is fiber. This one's twigs, tree bark, resin. Oops, still not resin, but... Oh, did I miss the bottom one? Thatch and premium. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go throw the sticks in here because you can turn them into charcoal. Alright, wait, what? Why the hell is a bowl in here? Who the hell put a bowl? What are you making? Copper? You got done with bronze. We still have a lot of copper to go through and a lot of tin to go through. I may have to up the amount copper gets produced. Anyways, I do love those stairs. I just wish we could put railings on them. Sadly, there isn't enough of those types of railings. Alright. So we're going to need to build out this way. We're going to go down if we can. And we're going to see... We're going to need to make this as flat and wide as possible. So that means it looks like this height is where we're going to need to be. So we're going to have to lay a bunch of these down all over the place, because we can't control the height. If I'm gonna turn most of this area here along all the way across over to here into the breeding facility, we're gonna need to have this as high as we can get it. We're gonna have to do mining and clearing and all kinds of other crud. Yay! Yeah, kind of figured wouldn't be able to place there because there's things in the way, but still. This should... And I definitely plan to build something with the treehouse foundations once we get to that point. Alright. Cancel out. We're gonna have to start mining bronze. We're burning through a lot of bronze. Personally, for this, I think the repair should be only bronze. It shouldn't be handles and other stupid things, but oh well. I mean, I could reduce the requirement, what do you call it, repair cost, and turn it down so that it only certain amount of materials is needed or required. But for now, we're just going to get this all set up. Oops. Really? And then once we have this area good, we can start moving things around. Yep, kind of figured. You're gonna need a lot of room as you grow. And there might be more flatter, better areas, but we're just gonna worry about that later. Once we can get to teleporting and everything else, then we can start setting up new locations and new places. There is a lot of junk in the way over here, but that's part of setting up a breeding facility or animal facility. Alright. Kind of wish I could see. Actually, I could if I just turned on the settings. We're gonna also set up the monkey nest at some point, and probably not ferrets, but parrots. And we're gonna have to look into getting, what do you call it? Oop. My brain's drawing a blank right now. Turkeys, so we can start getting feathers. I need to upgrade to bronze arrows. In that fight with the lion, or not lion, but the saber tooth, I used stone arrows. Woohoo! Amazing, right? I could have taken it down so much easier if I had used bronze arrows. But I was like, nah, I'm lazy. Wait, what the hell am I? Oh, right. We're gonna dump what we can because we have a lot of weight. I think that's minerals. Okay. And then over here, what do we got? This. Ooh, we got a decent amount of bronze. Yay! And that actually is not a decent amount. It's gonna go in about 20 seconds when I start building a bunch of bronze equipment and bronze accessories and bronze this and bronze that. Alright, we need to grab foundations. We'll take 50, 54. We'll probably split another 20. Oh, alright, we got the sticks. I need to get rid of them. Oh, I can't even dodge. Yep. As far as I can tell, if you discard them, they actually drop on the ground. Oh, they don't drop, they just vanish from existence. Too heavy, can't go any further. I'm too heavy. What are you talking about? There we go. Alright. Really? Wow. And our max load's about to drop by 10. At least we can waddle very, very fast. Woohoo! So you can see here we have the poop room. We've got the breeding zone. which we still got a lot of work to do. Oh, dang it. I'm thinking this should be enough room for it once we get everything cleaned out, but you never know. And yeah, definitely wish there was... Definitely wish there were different shapes that we could use. Kind of figured... Oh. I was about to say, why is that not going down in a turn? I forgot there's still... That's the one thing that's nice, is that you can actually set foundations down like this and... oops, I hate that. And I hate that I lose materials when I do that, because... I think if you replace the material with the same material, it should either pick it up or not place it down. Like, I understand some of the reason behind it, because it's like it'll be faster to repair your structure that way, but at the same time, it's like I'm losing out on materials by accidentally covering it like this. Now, I'm gonna put down a second capybara pen over here, and effectively what I'm gonna do with that is I'm going to move one male and one female over here to guarantee the safety of my animals, so I don't have to hunt anymore. But, whoop, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I want to guarantee that the safety, so in the event, if I move this with all of them in it, if they all disappear or something happens, then I don't have to worry about it as much. And then we're gonna, actually I should get the farming set up too, and get that planned out. So what are we down? Ooh, we're down to 7 of them. Where'd all the meat and stuff go? Did it go here or did it go here? Oh, they collect feces. Wait. Where the hell did all the bones go? Did you steal? Oh right, I found, here, do tomato. Alright, now we have at least some tomato seeds we can continue to grow. Alright, well, anyways, we got distracted. Now, farms, I don't mind moving them, or relocating them. But, for now, we're just gonna get this. Alright, we need... This is kind of why I would like to have railings, because then I could put railings here. I can put some railings, right here and right here, along here. And mostly, I want the outside ones, without a doubt. That way, if when I'm running down like this, I'm not like, oops, splat. But I gotta figure out, did the carcasses get put up in here? We got a bunch of bones in there. I'm not seeing the carcasses. Is this not the best? Is this not the best way to get bones? We may have to find a different creature that gives us bones, because if all I get is 4 bones from, what is it, 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, I'm missing a bone. There should be 5 bones at least. Also, what did they kill? You're a male. You're a female. You're a male, female, female, male, female. Okay, well, I'm still going to be checking out whether having this at 60% is better or if having this at 90 is better. I assume 90 is not better because that means you basically only want females. At 60, that basically means you want a food source of some kind. We're going to have to wait and see though. Alright, well, we're going to grab some things. We're going to throw some bandages because I'm pretty sure that's weighing a lot. Yeah, 8 pounds. I could be using that for something else. So we're going to just drop that all in there. And split half. Take 25. And we... Yeah, kind of figured that was going to happen. But anyways, we're going to get the farm zone placed down. And then we'll probably do some moving of the items and materials. We'll probably get some turkeys set up. And then... yeah. Alright, so that's going to go up there, over there. We're going to have this entire area covered at least up to probably here, roughly, in foundations, because I want to have enough room to place down 15 farms, and that is going to be a lot of farms. Oh, no support, so no support. No support, so at this point we better start putting some support over here. And you can see why we're gonna have to lift that up quite a ways. And I gotta make sure there's enough room to do 15 of these plots, which we're gonna have to actually start building down in the process. Woohoo! For now, we're just gonna get the foundations, marking out where we need. And then from there we can build what we need, where we need it. Yeah, kind of figured. One thing that seems to be interesting is this actually gets rid of some of the plants, like resources that you can gather. They seem to disappear when you do this. Alright, so that takes care of that. We're gonna have to chop down this and stuff, but for now we'll worry about that later. But yeah, this is gonna be the farming area up here, all along here. We're gonna square this off a little bit. We're gonna extend it out, probably 2 more there, square it up, and then square it out over there, and we'll be good to go. So, I know not much happened, but if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. I really didn't do much other than just a lot of talking and wasting time and building. In other words, planning out my structure. Anyways, if you guys want to see more, or if you want to see other games, you can check out my channel. If you guys want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna start getting everything ready for... I'm gonna finish up what I can here, let the credits roll out, and then after that, probably prepare for the next video. So, bye-bye!